Alright guys, in this video I'm gonna tell you what's my opinion on what makes a single player game an amazing single player game. And there's probably 3 to 5 simple rules there are to make an amazing single player game. The first rule is give me a world, an amazing looking world where I could immerse myself, and in that world let me do whatever I want. Let me just do whatever I want. Let me put mods, let me customize everything in my own flavor and my style and how I like it. Let me kill whoever I want to kill. Let me approach any situation in an evil way, in a pacifist way, and let me be good. Let me be evil. Let me just approach and do whatever and change my mind and play the villain and play the good guy and save the world. Let me do whatever in this world. That's one of the keys. The number two is let me do my character. Let me do my character. There's a lot of single player games that give you a pre-made character, and okay, you could get attached to that character if they do good writing and then it's an awesome character, it's a badass character, then fine. You'll like that character. But to make your own flavor of character, to make it in your own image, to make it the way you want, that extra step makes you care even more, because I'm not just walking around. This is me. This is me walking around, you know? It's very important to me, for me, to be amazing in a fictional world. That's one of the main reasons I play fiction. Another thing besides that, it's, what, let me see, let me see right here. Another thing is, give me stats. Give me a complicated menu where I could mix match and decide exactly what I want my character to do. Let me choose that if I want to be an armorer, if I want to be an engineer, let me specifically choose what the hell I want my character. Give me a complicated tree, an RPG deep thing where I could have to break my mind for hours methodically thinking of an OP build. And speaking of OP, at the end of the game, at the end of an amazing single player game, I have to be OP. I have to be a god amongst men, walking around as if the world is my oyster. I have to have that feeling. Why would I play a video game if it's gonna make me feel weak and pathetic and a loser? I want to be OP. I want to rule with an iron fist. Even if I'm playing the good guy, I want to devastate the evil villains. I want to, that's one of the main things a video game has to have. You have to, by the end of the game, after all your hard work, you have earned the right to be a god. You have earned the right to be OP and destroy everything in one single shot. That is my belief to make a single player game an amazing single player game. Besides, I really enjoy games. Another thing is that I really enjoy games that are alive. I don't, that they have ambient, amazing, that you can interact with the world, or you don't even have to interact with the world, and it's alive. I really enjoy that about games. Let's see, what else? Customize your character. Day and night cycle, amazing world, intelligent and funny and immersive AI. Customize myself to be amazing. At the end of the game, be OP. What else? First person games. Yeah, exactly. Amazing single player game will most likely 90% of the time be a first person game. That's a fact. I don't care what you think, that's a fact. Amazing games are first player. There's probably only 2 exceptions. Like The Witcher and Ghost of Tsushima. Those are the 2 exceptions that you could play third person and be an amazing game. Besides that, it has to be first person. You may even have the option to change to a third person, but no. It has to be a world made for first person, I'd rather it be gun focused, but melee is cool as well. but I'd rather it be gun focused. But yeah, first person, that's another thing that it should carry it to be an amazing single player game.
In CIT ruins.
Oh really? I'm gonna go check it out. Let's see. What else? What else? What else could an amazing single player, in my opinion, have? Let's see. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, like for example, what makes Fallout an amazing game? It's got dynamic weather. You know, it's got settlements that I could customize and destroy and make amazing and mod and make like unrealistically high tech and you know, I could do whatever I want. You know, just having that personal touch in every aspect is amazing. It's amazing. Oh, power armors. Having not only by the end of the game are you super powerful, we got power armors. Look, look, I got many power armors. Power armors to make me feel like a badass. Amazing. You know, I could collect all the power armors I want and have children guarding them.
Is really boring.
Yeah, I don't care if you're bored. You're gonna protect this armor.
Predators don't scare me.
Good. That's why I hired you. Look at this. Look at this amazing animation. They didn't skip anything on doing this. Look at this. Look at this. And I get in here. And, and now I'm a robot. Look at this. You could even feel the heaviness in every step. Amazing. 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 What else do you need? What else do you need in a single player game to be amazing? I mean, let's see. Turning invisible like this, like I just did. Turning invisible. Yes. That's always much appreciated. I really appreciate. How do you see me? I'm invisible. It's very much appreciated to turn invisible. You can't complain when you turn invisible. And it's always appreciated to have good looking AI. I don't see why not. You know, it's your world. Those are the few yet many things that make an amazing. Look, I could even see the droplets. Do you see how realistic this rain droplets on my glass? Look at this. Amazing single player game. This is why Fallout is my top of my single player experience and my top favorite game that it's 2021 and I'm still playing, and this game came out what? Hasn't it been like 10 years I think? I'm probably exaggerating, but it feels like that. Still playing it, still enjoying it. Has destroyed many of my save files and started over again. This is not my best work, but I could do it.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
You could do that yourself. I really don't care. Here we go, another example. Another example where NPCs are always talking over me because the world is alive. An amazing world. Here we are. Look.
I just don't remember.
Look, they don't shut up.
And so big.
Amazing, real life world where I could just explore, do whatever I want. As you can see, it's first person. I did not create this character, but he's pretty badass, or she's pretty badass, depending what character you're playing, he or she. World where it's alive. You could do basically whatever you want. You could choose to be good or evil. You could, you know, it's a playground. It's a playground, and this, I could go stealthily. I could hide. I could, let's see, what else? Here's the skill tree right there. All the skills I need to by the end of the game. I'm OP. As a matter of fact, this is New Game Plus. This is one of the other games that I've played many of the times, and I really enjoy.
Somebody's seen something.
Coincidentally, it's Bethesda as well.
Can't take much more of this.
I love it. I love these games. Single player games that are amazing. OP. Oh my god.
Hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
There we go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it,
One
man.
of us is down.
Gotta love it.
Hey, you! Come here!
Sit the hell down. I'm telling you, single player games like this that make you feel so powerful, so damn powerful. What I got here? What I got? They give you the power to be like a god in this world, to choose if you're good or evil, to have the freedom. The only thing missing here will be mods. Amazing, amazing. Perfect example. This is what? Dishonored 2. I love Dishonored 1 as well. Dishonored series is amazing. It's one of my top 3. Amazing single player game. Here we go. Here we go. Another example of an amazing world. Amazing looking world. Where I could do whatever I want. I could interact with this world however I want, or at least I have the illusion that I could interact with it, because police will show up as soon as I do anything. But I could. It's not stopping me. I could do it. The world is so alive. So many different NPCs. I've never seen so many different NPCs. So many NPCs that it takes a little bit to render them in. Amazing world. Amazing playground. Amazing looking AI. That's a couple of points right there. What else? The skill tree. The skill tree. Where are we at? Skill tree. Skill tree. Skill tree right here to choose and mix and match my character to my specifications. Speaking about my character. The freedom to make my own character. There we go. The freedom to make my character however I please. So I could be in... So I could have that connection with my character and play as me and who I want to be and whatever. You know, amazing, amazing. By the end of the game, you are pretty much a badass. You are pretty much a badass, a powerful badass by the end of the game. Let me not kill civilians and actually look for some gang members to destroy. Hello, hello. Faster I go, the harder it is for the processing to process. Come on, where's them gang members when I need them? The point is, first person, as you can tell, first person, you only have the option of being third person when you're driving. So it really hits all the spots of an amazing single player game. The only thing that's missing is mods, as usual. Being able to mod it. Here's some enemy right here. Let's prove how overpowered we truly are. Guys, you gotta fight me. Guys, you gotta fight me. Hello? Hey. Oh, jeez. What if I kill your man? There we go. One shot. What are you doing? You Superman punching me? What? You do nothing to me. I am a god. This is my... Oh, snap. Oh, come on. This is nothing. This is but a scratch. It is but a scratch. There's nothing better than feel overpowered in a game. This is exactly what I mean. I could just like, that's it. It's over. Wish I could just chop you into pieces. So I can. Another bonus. Amazing music. That one thing that I've noticed in all the videos is every time I'm playing this, I could hear amazing music. But when I put the videos, I guess it got a copyright something, and the music doesn't play. A copyrighted music block or something. I gotta check it out. But sometimes I'm wandering around thinking I'm doing amazing videos with amazing soundtracks, and it's just silent. So embarrassing. So embarrassing, dude. What is this, machete? Is this machete there? That machete. It doesn't matter. The point is, amazing single player game, and I like the fact that I could go melee or guns. First person, as you can tell, first person. Oh man, that was a lot of blood. First person game has all the symptoms of an amazing game, amazing immersive world. Don't kill innocent people, the cops will show up. Oh, and I miss. Where's my overpowered katana? Oh, cops are throwing grenades at me? I am ninja. I mean samurai. Get the hell out of my way. Who, where? Oh, drones. Too much. Too much. Too much fun. Is that max tax? You got nothing. You got nothing. Oh my god, what a... Who else wants some? Look at this guy. He thinks he's as strong as me. Crazy? You ain't as strong as me. I am a god. You have nothing. Okay, another prime example of an amazing single player game. This is Outer Worlds. Immersive, amazing world, plenty of NPCs. Now the difference between the NPCs here is that they talk a lot less. There's a lot less in general. And they kind of like stand still. Most of them stand still, but man, is it an immersive world anyway. Most of them, like I said, this one, some of them walk around. And the advertisement and the world and let me see, let me check another thing. Why am I dressed like that? I don't even remember. I forgot where the skill points. Oh my god, where are the skill points? Journal, character. Here we go, character. There we go. Intelligence, perception, everything you need to make all the skill points right here. Everything you need. Here are the perks. Everything you need to make an amazing character in your own way. And as you can see, first person shooter, first person, no third person, first person, and I was able to make my own character. Now if I could remember, I was able to make my own character as well. Even though first person games you don't really see your character, it don't matter, I'm there, I could see it. When the menu, I don't care, I have that, you know, I'm a badass. By the end of the game, I'm a strong individual. As usual, by the end of the game, you're OP. What other weapons do I have? Oh, I don't even remember what this does. Oh, now I remember. I was just trying to get a few trophies before I stopped playing. So I was using that weapon to get a trophy. It doesn't matter. Not important. The important thing is amazing world where I could do whatever I want. I could be good. I could be evil. The world is my oyster, my playground. What else? What other factors? Amazing looking NPCs.
So,
Let me see.
How many times have you seen Terror on Monarch?
Maybe. Not really. I don't remember seeing any amazing looking NPCs here, if you know what I'm talking about. But the point is that it's an amazing immersive game.
When you could simply ask a menial for refreshment.
Amazing game, amazing single player game, has all the points for it to be an amazing. Maybe it's lower on the list because a few obvious things, but amazing game nonetheless. Amazing single player experience is definitely amongst the top 10. Definitely amongst my top 10 list of games ever. Could I go in here? I forgot. Oh yeah, there's a bar. Hello there. I would like a refreshment. A refreshment. What was here? Was this the bathroom? I don't remember. I haven't played this in a while. I might actually kick back into it. Explore it a little bit. After such a while, I haven't played it. The music is relaxing in this game, as you can see. But yeah, amazing. Another example, amazing single player game that follows the rules of an amazing single player game. Right, Deus Ex series, incredibly cyberpunk, first person, amazing world, whole bunch of NPCs,
like this.
immersive, details everywhere. Let's see. Nope. Where's our skill tree? Where's our skill tree? Here we go. Here's our skill tree right here. As you can see, skill tree completely maxed out because this is New Game Plus. Amazing character. You don't get to create your character, but he's a badass. There's no question about it. He's one of the most badass protagonists there is. Right next to the guy from Dishonored.
The temperature is a little high.
First person, has all the symptoms of an amazing single player game, as you can see.
You must submit to an identification
By the end of the
scan.
game, oh my god, by the end of the game, you end up being OP, just like you're supposed to. You could approach any situation however you want. You could go peaceful, you could go guns blazing, stealth, whatever you choose. Your choices affect the ending, just like it's supposed to be in an amazing. Look how many details. Look how amazing this is. And there's even a red light district. Like I said, it never hurts to have amazing looking NPCs. Amazing game. This game, if you're not enjoying Cyberpunk, I recommend this one. This is Cyberpunk as hell. So onward to our next example. And before we conclude our video, we're back here in Fallout. We're gonna do some honorable mentions. You might say that on this list you could include games like Far Cry. Far Cry 3 was amazing. Far Cry 5 I've enjoyed. Follows most of the rules as well. Most of the rules. You could say that a game like Prey, amazing. The fact that it follows some of the rules as well. The only thing about Prey is that the world is kind of empty because it's more of a horror genre, horror type. The world is more empty than I like, and there's not much you could do in the world in itself. What else? A game like Metro. The Metro series. The last one I played was Metro Exodus. Amazing series, amazing game. Very follows most of the rules as well. The only thing about Metro is that it's also kind of a horror game. It is a lot more immersive in the world, but there are some parts that are really empty and it's more of a horror genre, just like Prey. I would say the one that closely follows is Far Cry. But besides that, I can't deny that Fallout is gonna remain my #1 game for quite a while. It's been years and I still really enjoy this game. The fact that you could customize your settlements, customize your character, affect the world. Even though you pass the game, you could pass the game in a very bad ending, a very good ending, and you could keep playing and see how that affected the world. The world is immersive, it's big. I give you that the game started with quite some glitches, just like in Cyberpunk. That's why I'm like, Cyberpunk is an amazing game. All they do is fix the glitches, and it's a 9 out of 10 game. But forever, I will always be a Atom Bomb baby. I will always be an Atom Bomb baby. I really enjoy Bethesda games. As you can tell, Dishonored, Prey, they're all Bethesda games. And I will forever be in love with the world they created here in Fallout. You could argue that Skyrim is also one of the games that is included. Skyrim, very beautiful, very amazing, very immersive. The only thing about Skyrim is that it's more enjoyable in this era. It's more enjoyable in VR because it's kind of old. It's older than this. It's older than Fallout. And but it's an amazing game, and at the end of the game, you end up OP, and it's well worth it. Just like all these games. So that's my list. That's what I think makes amazing single player games. That's my list of the rules you have to follow for a great single player game. And the conclusion of this is my opinion. This is what I like, and this is what I shall like. Hopefully in the future they create a more amazing game to include in this list. But I will see you guys next time, and I recommend all the games. Try them out. Like, you might even fall in love like I did. I'll see you guys next time.